Hi there. Sorry. All right. That's how we do this. All right. Now I got my audio back. Cool. All right. Let's try this again for you guys.
There we go. There we go.
All right. Yo, what up, you guys? It is your host, Team Money Plays, with your co-host, Judog1302J. Oh, woo, woo, woo.
What's up, everybody? How's it going?
And today we are Call of Duty. We're going to be talking about the evolution of Call of Duty, who created it, and how things are going with it, and like basically the whole evolution. And so, without further ado, we're going to talk about that. So, welcome to Season 3 Spring Forward, Episode 1, Call of Duty. Let's talk about that.
Trying to find me a.
All right. So, today we're going to talk about Call of Duty for you guys. If you guys want to chip in, say something about it, what your guys' thoughts are, feel free, and we'll read your comments aloud for the whole podcast and get that going. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get going with that. So first off is Call of Duty was created back in 2003 by the company Infinity. Later on,
Wow.
they eventually came through and had Ravenclaw and one other. I don't remember who it was. Activision. They came along to help with it, but it wasn't until later years. Sledgehammer Games also was one, and Treyarch was also some of those in helping creative Call of Duty. Starters. Like I said, it was created back in 2003. For the original Call of Duty. Second one in line is Call of Duty United Offensive. And I just got something in my eye. What the heck?
Oh, sorry. I got probably.
Oh, man. Something just got in my eye. Y'all. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, right there, man.
Yeah, I just got something in my eye. I don't know what it was. It's like sharp. Ugh. All right, we're good. We're good. Anyways, as I was saying, the second Call of Duty they came out with 2004, a year later after they just came out with it, was Call of Duty United Offensive. And then later that year, they came out with another one called Call of Duty Finest Hour. That was the third in the line.
Which one? So then, which one was World at War? World at War was what?
Uh,
That was like, be what, then like 5 or something?
Call of Duty World at War was the World at War series is in about 13, so 2008 is when that play.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Call of Duty 2 and 4, which came with Call of Duty 2 Big Red One in 2005, and Call of Duty 2 overall 2006.
Because I remember when I was
War was all 2005.
2005.
But it didn't get fame until 2008. Actually,
Oh wow.
got its fame for it.
Yeah, because I remember a couple Call of Duties on the PlayStation 2. Like, I think it was that, or I could be wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of like every Call of Duty game, but I swear I played one on the PlayStation 2 when I was there. But when it comes to like the history of Call of Duty, I more like around like I guess Modern Warfare is where I could like I kind of really know more like the original Modern Warfare, which was like what like 2000 what like 10 no 9 something like that.
Original Modern
Or
Warfare,
08
like
or
2009, yeah.
2008, 2009,
2009.
yeah. Like that one, like I'm more versed like on those from anything on from that point, but like because growing up, like when those original ones were out, like I was kind of at that age where I couldn't really play those games, you know.
Right.
Still playing like Mega Man and Spiral and shit. Like
Right. That was me. Like I was young, so I never played the duties back then. Um, here's a better understanding of when they released. Okay. So Call of Duty 2003, Call of Duty Offensive is 2004. Finest Hour was later that year in 2004. Call of Duty 2 came out in 05. Followed by Big Red One later that year. The mobile version of it came out in 2006. And later that year in 2006, Call of Duty 3 came out.
okay, Call of Duty 3, Modern Warfare. That's like the old school one, right?
Modern Warfare didn't come out until later. So 2007, Call of Duty. How do you spell Call of Duty? I am thrown off now. Okay, it just did not look right on the spelling. I don't know why. It's the 2007 with Windows Mobile. Then Call of Duty Roads to Victory later that year, like mid that year, 2007. Call of Duty 4, then Modern Warfare came out in 2007. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Nintendo DS edition came out in 2007. Then Call of Duty
DS had a version.
Yeah.
What?
And then
That's crazy.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare Mobile Edition came out later that year in 2007. 2008 World at War then came out. And then later that year in 2008 World at War Front, World at War Nintendo DS, and World at War Mobile came out. Call of Duty Zombies came into play through World at War, and it was introduced in 2009.
That I do remember, because I remember there was this when I was in school, there was this girl hanging. She was like pretty badass, and I remember she was telling me one time, she's like, "Yeah, you play Call of Duty?" I was like, "Yeah, I played." Like, I still wasn't like very into it, but she was telling me, she's like, "Yeah, there's a game mode, and it's called Zombie." It was like the first time I'd ever heard of it. She's
Right.
like, game mode called Zombies. So I was like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah," and she explained it to me, but you have to, if I remember right, there's never unlocked it, but you have to like complete a mission, right, or something, and then it unlocks or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I
And
remember
then,
hearing about it and what the hell.
right, for sure. And then,
But like, and then I think I have a little fun fact about like the whole Call of Duty series. I could be wrong because I've heard it before and I was trying to do some reading right now, like when you're talking, but I really can't do it quick enough. But do you remember like for the 3DO and like the PlayStation 1, there's this game called Men,
okay, kind of, yeah,
or like
vaguely.
it was like they were like little green. Here we go. I think I have it. There you go. This thing. Okay.
Okay.
Apparently that some of these creators went on to work on some of the old Call of Duty games. Like, so in a way, I guess this game inspired Call of Duty. In a way, I could be wrong, but I remember hearing it. I was trying to find it again, but yeah, that's like my little fun fact. I could be a little wrong though.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what inspired Call of Duty, but everyone loves shooter games, and so obviously
Right.
they wanted something
Obvious
more realistic.
Is that war in them?
Right?
That's the thing though too about like, the franchise that I kind of really enjoy is like the older ones, they were more like World War II, like old games, and as time went on, like with Modern Warfare, like they started tying in kind of real events, like because like when war was
Well,
going on, that's when
that's
like
saying
the
World
war
at
in Iraq
War
and shit,
was like
you know?
World War I event.
Mhm.
It was more geared towards like the World War One, because later on they came out with World War II, Call of Duty World War
Okay.
II, and that came out.
World War-
I don't remember what year. I'm sure we'll get
Probably
to
a
it
little
eventually.
after.
But yeah, no,
Well,
continuing on with like the zombies. Later that year, they came out with Modern Warfare 2, and they at the same time they came out with Modern Warfare 2 Force Recon. Then after that came out Warfare Mobilized same year, and Modern Warfare Reflex Edition same year, and then Call of Duty Classic the same year. So they came out with for Call of Duty all in the same year, and it just impacted the world at that point and grabbed people, and people are like, "Oh, let's play some Call of Duty!" Like, fuck yeah,
you play some COD, bro.
right? And then
But
2010 is when Black Ops series then came into play. So 2010 Call of Duty Black Ops, and then Black Ops Nintendo DS and mobile came out in 2010. Then Black Ops Zombies came out in 2011.
The first zombie experience I legit had, I think, was with Black Ops 1. That was like the first legit zombie experience. Like, I think that's most people's first experience.
Yeah.
It's a little older, but like, you know. But yeah, I remember the first time I played it, dude, like it used to piss me off so much because like I didn't understand it. You know, that you couldn't save. I was like, oh, I guess this is a new thing, you know.
Right.
That's around the time too I had figured out you could play online. Like I didn't know like that was like a thing, and I had barely gotten my first 60 at that time. And then a friend of mine came over. I think I was like a freshman in high school. A friend of mine that came over.
Hyper says same for him. That was his first Call of Duty.
For real, it's badass, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Like our age group, I think that's like more like where you kind of remember, because have you ever seen it at video stores? I remember seeing like World at War and like World War, Call of Duty World War. Like I remember seeing the covers, but I never rented them, you know?
Right, yeah. And then in 2011, Black Ops then came out with their zombies. So they came out with Black Ops, which Hyper took and said his first experience was actually the Black Ops on zombies, not the Black Ops game.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Like my first zombie experience was like Black Ops 1.
Yeah.
But before that, I had played I'd played I'd played the original Modern Warfare. I remember. I don't remember which came out first, but I do remember playing Modern Warfare first before
Modern
Black
Warfare
Ops.
came out
like
before Black Ops, yeah.
But like I remember playing that first. Like, that was like maybe when I got it out early at the same time, but I remember getting Modern Warfare first at Black Ops.
Right.
And that was my first introduction ever. Like, shout out to the Abby. He's the one that taught me how to play. Like, if it wasn't for him, wouldn't have known that. Oh, you gotta stack up rounds. You gotta do this. You gotta repair doors. I thought it was like a different story mode when I first played, and it wasn't.
Yeah, people like, oh, it's a new story mode, and they're like, oh, this ain't a story mode at all. They're all going off shit. What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, man. Like I remember, like I thought, like I legit thought it was gonna be like another story, and then it's just a relentless. If you're not really expecting it, it frustrates you very fast. But then you get used to it, you know.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, why the fuck can't I save? Why can't I do this? Like, you know.
Yeah. And then later that year, Modern Warfare 3 came out, and then Modern Warfare Defiance came out. Black Ops 2 then following year in 2012, with Black Ops Declassified in 2012. Then in 2013, this is where things get interesting, when you actually get to start playing online. It came out with Call of Duty Strike Team, and then Call of Duty Online. And that's when you were able to start playing online and start actually playing against other players and like that.
Wow, dude, this is actually very interesting. I'm glad we decided to do this because you're naming. So I have never even heard most of the names you've never been heard of.
Right. Some of these I hadn't heard of, and others I'm like, oh yeah, I've heard of that one.
Like the DS one I've heard of, and if I remember right, one was the Wii.
Yeah. They had one on the Wii. But it didn't make the list because it wasn't that popular.
Terrible things about
it. It wasn't that popular, so they took and said, nah, it's not worth it, and they basically canceled it. They axed it. So they stopped selling it. Because it was so bad. That's how you know
it's bad.
Yeah.
It's like you have the same name, but you can't make it like that.
Yeah, Hyper says Black Ops 1 was on the Wii. That's when it came out on the Wii. And no, it just did not sell. People said it was trash. They stopped buying it.
Did you play it, man? Like,
no.
If you played it, like, how was your? No, because like I'm curious. Like, I want somebody like I want to hear somebody's experience. Like, if anybody's like, how was it? Because I've never played. I know it exists, but I've never played. I never owned a Wii. But I'm very curious onto how was it? Like, was it, that bad? Really, or does it have some redeeming?
Hyper says he played it once, and he said it was a bad experience.
No redeeming qualities whatsoever. Like nothing at all.
If he's saying it's bad experience, it's a bad experience. There's nothing that redeems it.
I believe him. I don't know. I believe him.
And then Call of Duty Ghosts that comes out later that year with online in the world that fighting at that point. Ghosts comes into play. And then this was the first ever Call of Duty like big name title to have online battle.
Okay.
Yeah. And then in 2014 they came out with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and Heroes. Never heard of Call of Duty Heroes, but Advanced Warfare, that was a big title.
That one had like that one actually had like actors in it, right?
That one That one actually had like full on actors for it. Simon Riley came into play and like that.
Kevin Spacey, he was in the main campaign, and then in in the zombie mode in Advance, they had Bill Paxton and what the fuck is his name, John Malkovich.
Yeah.
I even think Bruce Campbell made an appearance in like the deals. I have one, but so that one's really cool. Like I enjoy when Call of Duty does shit like that, like when they bring
actors for it, yeah. And
like
then,
I don't remember what one it was, but they had a zombie mode where it's George Romero, like the father of zombies, George Romero. They have fucking Danny Trejo, Machete, Robert Englund, and Geller. What's Sarah Michelle Gellar? Like it's like a zombie game, and they're like their main characters.
Hyper says the guy who came in from Fast and Furious, they had a guy from Fast and Furious, a voice actor.
In which one?
I don't know. Someone from Fast and Furious was a voice actor for Call of Duty.
For Call of Duty.
I'm not sure who it is.
It wasn't Vin Diesel. No. I'm pretty sure.
It wasn't anyone well known. It wasn't Vin Diesel. It wasn't Paul Walker. It wasn't a person played by Han.
Oh no. Sure.
It wasn't any of those. It was I don't think it was even Ludacris. It wasn't Ludacris.
Nah, it was probably like one of the like side characters, like they get like a couple lines maybe. Because I have it on disc, but
no, Hyper says it was someone very well known.
Someone very well.
It was it's the guy who played
Shaw. Who's Shaw?
Shaw didn't come into play until later on in Fast and Furious.
Yeah, because I don't really watch, like, I only like 1 and 2 and Tokyo Drift. But Shaw. I don't know, man.
It's one of the new ones. Then in 2015, with Black Ops, which was O.G. That was the greatest Black Ops. I love that one. And then 2016, they came out with Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered.
Speaking of Black Ops, real quick, Black Ops 1, coming back to the Black Ops, if I remember right, because I have it on disc and I played it digital, it's kind of different, but didn't in the original Black Ops Q comes out, he's one of the guys on your team, on Mason's team?
I'm not sure. Hyper says for Advanced Warfare, it was Jason Statham.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he was a voice actor for one of the characters in Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare.
Wow, that's new to me. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. That's look.
Yeah, Jason. Yeah, and speaking. So I was watching an old movie with him the other day, man. Fucking Snatch with him and Pitt, and it's fucking hilarious, man. Like, but that's
shit. Nuh-uh. Hyper says also Snoop Dogg was a voiceover for one of the characters.
No way. Who? No way.
Yeah. That's some OG shit right there. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, he did do it. He probably fucking, what do you call it? He probably fucking, what do you call it? He probably, like, didn't do the business, so you know what's up, dog? Like, he probably just fucking normal. That's why you don't recognize him. There we go. Yeah, it is Ice Cube. Ice Cube played somewhat of a role in Black Ops 3 until his character's unfortunate death at the hands of a Russian interrogator. Chief Petty Officer Joseph Brown was a SOG operative, SOG operative who appears in Call of Duty Black Ops and then dies in Black Ops 3. That doesn't make sense, but yeah, it is Ice Cube.
That's sick.
Yeah, in the first Black Ops, he's Chief Petty Officer Joseph Bowman.
Oh, that's
pretty dope. Yeah, and because like Ice Cube has one of those voices, man. It's like you can hear it. That's fucking Ice Cube.
He had grunt sound to it, yeah. And then 2017 War II comes out. There's also in 2018 Black Ops 4 then came out. By the way, Hyper said, who was the guy from Pacific Rim? He was in Advanced Warfare. Well,
fucking Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah,
from Sons of Anarchy.
And then Bowman died in Black Ops 2. What do you mean? Is what he said.
Well, it's because cool that he died in 3. Like, seems a little too far ahead. So I'm assuming it was 1. No, yeah, it is 2 because he gets beat with a hammer. That's right. Yeah. So it's not 3. I don't know why it says part 3. Google. That's weird.
And then Call of Duty Mobile comes out in 2019, followed by Modern Warfare 2019. Then Warzone comes out in 2020 with Modern Warfare 2 campaign remastered in 2020. And then Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War comes out in 2020 later that year, followed by Vanguard in 21. And then Modern Warfare 2, one that we play now, in 2022, along with Warzone 2. So, and with me looking at this and everything, I've noticed a pattern the recent years.
What's that?
They went Black Ops.
What pattern is that?
They went Modern Warfare, Black Ops, some sort of like World War type 1. And then they went Black Ops. No, they went Modern Warfare, Black Ops, Vanguard. So I'm feeling it's going to be Modern Warfare, Black Ops, and then another World War type kind went out again.
Probably. Maybe. Yeah, you know what? You're right.
I feel like because it's a pattern, I've noticed that the past years, dating back to 2015, was Modern Warfare, then World War, and then Black Ops. And then it went Modern Warfare, Black Ops, World War. Like, so Modern Warfare, possibly another Black Ops, World War, and then another possibly Black Ops or World War, depending on which order they choose, comes out. I have a feeling that's how it's going to be. Hyper, I totally agree with you. He says, give us Black Ops Mastered.
That would be fucking dope. Or they should just do, well, because look, Black Ops 3, I didn't really dig it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a big fan of it. But if they want to do the whole
Black
series
Ops 3,
again,
but only certain aspects. Black Ops 2, though, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, but like
especially the zombies like aspect.
The series, yeah, like if they want to do the series remastered, that would be fucking awesome. And then right now that seems to be a thing because like look at Dead Space. By the way, plug playing that on YouTube. G-Doctors, go ahead and check it out. I'm gonna finish it up soon, and then I'll be moving over to Twitch full time. But yeah, but that seems to be a big thing right now. Is like they're remastering old games, and they're a lot better now, dude. Because there's so much. I guess technology-wise, there's so much more you can
We're
add
way more advanced in technology now than we were then.
You can do so much more. And I'm playing the remake, which recently came out like a couple months ago. They've added, it's still the game, but they've added more stuff. The graphics are better. It's still the same shit, but there's just more to do and more things. And which, like I said, it makes sense because, like, I guess the technology is a lot better. So you can render and do things. which I wouldn't mind seeing that in Black Ops, like to see the Black Ops trilogy come back as a remastered. That'd be amazing. Maybe what's coming back to what you said about patterns. That might be a thing. They already did Modern Warfare's remastered, so maybe the next one is Black Ops. Who knows?
Right.
You know what I mean?
So, if you're going in timeline order of the Call of Duty games, and you want to play it in timeline order, you need to start with Call of Duty World War II, then Finest Hour, then World at War. Then you move on to Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty the original, Call of Duty 3, then Call of Duty Big Red 1, Call of Duty Vanguard, then Black Ops Cold War, then Black Ops 2, then Modern Warfare, then Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2019, Modern Warfare 2 this year. Then you go to Ghost, then Black Ops 4, then Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, then Infinite Warfare. If you're playing it in order of timeline preference. So starting from old to more modernized cool shit.
And that was going to be my next question, man, is there any continuity to all the Call of Duties? And you just answered my question.
Yeah.
Before. So it's kind of like a Marvel universe type
or
deal,
like the Fast and Furious, like Fast and Furious series. You got to watch them in a certain order for it to all make sense.
Yeah.
So Call of Duty is kind of the same way. You got to play it in the order that for it to make sense.
Yeah, like just because it came out first doesn't mean it's the first one in the timeline was. So yeah, that's pretty dope. I like that. I dig that.
Right. Hyper says, or give me Advanced Warfare 2 or give me Ghost 2. He said because the original ones left such big cliffhangers.
On which one? Ghost?
Advanced Warfare.
So
give us like a second one of each.
At the very end, that's right. Honestly, I would like to see like them go on for not Advanced, but the other one that he said. He said what? Advanced Warfare Ghost, yes. I really dig that one because the fact that like speaking continuity wise, there's remastered, right? Ghost is in the remastered Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2 and stuff like that. So like where does Ghost fall into the Modern Warfare and like the timeline and all that? You get what I mean?
Right.
So
yeah.
like I would really dig it if they did expand more on that. Because remember in Ghost at the end they have that fucking laser or something like that. They're like shooting shit with it. It's like a space laser. So it's like where does that fall in the timeline? So I would be down with the Ghost like expansion. Like how does would Ghost technically be between Advanced Warfare and Modern Warfare then?
Yeah, I would say so.
Like if you kind of think like
yeah,
that would be kind of cool. Because that's when they get like, technologically advanced and shit. So that would be kind of cool. I would dig that. And let's see an expansion on Ghost.
So with that being said, out of all the Call of Duties so far they've had, what is your favorite?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Personally, I would have to go with just the original Modern Warfare. Like it's my favorite like go to like.
And then what would you choose second?
Yeah, like, but that what?
What one would you choose second?
Second, Black Ops 2. Oh no, not Black Ops 2, but Black Ops also is what I meant to say.
Okay, and then for your third choice.
Not gonna lie, Cold War.
Okay, I would have to go. I would have to go Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, the one that just came out that we're playing now, and then I would have to go probably Cold War as well.
Cold War.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Cold War, I don't know. I like it more because there's not too much ridiculous stuff like Advanced Warfare or that other one. There's Advance and there's another one where it's like real in the future. Like there's like you're like fighting in space and shit.
Hyper says
I just said the name.
uh,
Huh?
Hyper says that his is the same as mine. Exactly. I said mine and
Yeah.
he types it. He's like, you have my list.
He likes
LOL.
hell yeah. Yeah, but no, like I did Cold War because like I said, it's back to like basics. Like there's no fucking drones. There's none of this like crazy technology factor compared to
Right.
like I said, like Advanced Warfare and all these other ones. Like it's kind of old school.
I don't like the
that's
new.
what I did.
I don't like the futuristics type, like the flying aspects and the drones and shit like that. Like, I do like the recon drones and bomb drones. Like that's cool as fuck. That it's nice to have.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like other things, I hated the fact that you had to fly around or that you're a robot. I'm like, that's not Call of Duty. Call of Duty is not robots. Call of Duty
Right, what
is
this,
humans.
Titanfall?
Yeah. Hyper says RCXDs scared the living hell out of him.
Oh yeah, dude, those things suck, man. Because I think they're even in the original Modern Warfare. Like those things are just
Dude,
sneak up on you,
they
man.
just suck. They're like so you can barely hear them. And by the time you do hear them, it's too late. They blow you up.
Yep. Like basically once you hear it, you already know you lost.
Yeah, once you hear it, you know you're fucked.
It's already there.
Yeah, you're
it's
like,
already it's right there.
There we go. Oh fuck. Damn it.
What was that? What was that?
Or the cruise missiles. I fucking hate cruise missiles.
Fuck yeah. Dude.
It's like
that and then look,
you better get inside of still kill you.
This is where I'm gonna vent. I'm gonna have my little therapy moment of hate.
Okay.
I don't get it. My character, my avatar has a gas mask on him, and then the gas comes in, and I still die. I don't get it. I don't get it. And why can't I start my own weapons? Like, what's up? Like, I picked them for a reason. What you think?
Right. Hyper goes, when I hear the speed boost, I leave the game, bro.
The speed boost?
Yeah, from the missile.
Oh, the shh.
He leaves the game because he's like, fuck that, I ain't dying to this. He's like, I want to live another day.
Right? It's like, I'll be back. I'll be right back.
Granted, you can't do it when we're doing ranked play. We got a team going for ranked play now. Going for league. Trying to get into league play. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
It's me, Hyper, Caution, and we got some backups. And then I think it's Rigby is our fourth person, but
I know I need to jump, man. Of just things have things have been happening. Like, yeah. You know,
Hyper says
it's nothing
just
bad.
a skill issue for Warzone, and then he says, "Dude, don't hurt me."
Nah, I love you too. He adopted me last time we played.
Right? Yeah. But yeah, no, you gotta get back on with us, bro. We're gonna lobby tonight at 9 p.m. my time.
I would be down. Yeah, man. Maybe I'll jump on. But that's like I sorry, ladies. But I was dating, but she broke up with me. So yeah, it's all good. Single.
Ladies, you heard him. He's single. Go hit him up.
But now I was just kind of busy like that, and then like work and stuff. It's been real busy, but I'm
Yeah, you got to start coming back. And of course, you come back strong the week that I'm gone pretty much all week.
Oh yeah, but you know what though? It'll give me a chance. I'm gonna be able to make the thing, man. I really didn't want to go, but my parents they want to go somewhere, so I'd rather have them, go, and I gotta stay and take care of the business and stuff. You know what I
Fair
mean?
enough, yeah.
But
Hey,
but
I will say this: next year we have, and it's still in the air, but we're looking at Canada.
Canada, dude, I would love to go to Canada, like a little Israel or some shit over there. I would love to see that place, man. Dope.
Yeah, Canada is the place that we're talking about. Big Bob, Japnast, what's up? How you doing? If you're tuning in to the podcast, bro, we're just talking about Call of Duty and the history of it and different things about Call of Duty.
One thing I did want to say about Call of Duty 2, what's really awesome about it, like whether like I know like Treyarch and some other producers of the game can kind of like make some people unhappy, but what I do, excuse me, sorry, what I do enjoy about Call of Duty is the fact that it did really change gameplay, like for everybody.
It definitely
I'm not
changed things.
like I'm not saying it's like a Doom, because Doom and Doom and Wolfenstein were like kind of like the first ones to introduce like person shooter, but I think in my opinion Call of Duty kind of perfected it, like the first person shooter.
Yeah,
Like,
Call of Duty
yes, there's so
definitely
many-
brought it into play and like made it perfect.
yeah, like
I mean, it's not
as far as visuals.
but yeah, as far as like gameplay mechanics and stuff like that, they pretty much perfected it.
And yeah, as far as visuals and immersion, like I
Making
think Call of Duty
to realism.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they got it right. Like I'm not saying Call of Duty, like I said, it's not the first ever first person shooter. There's other games before that, but I think they just took the formula, tweaked it a little bit, and they made it good. Like where
They
it's
made
very
it
immersive
to something that
in a way.
works. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nast,
So
awesome, man. We hopping into the podcast stream. Appreciate it. Hyper says, G-Dog, just join up on the 16th and I'll play with you, man.
the 16th of this month?
Yeah, this month. So,
all right, sure. Yeah, man, I'm down. I'll see. Hopefully, yeah. Like I'm in, but hopefully I'm doing nothing.
So, continuing on with Call of Duty, what's something you hate about Call of Duty? Like, I know there's a lot to hate, but what is like, your top 3 most hated things about it?
That's a very good question. But like when you say hate, like do you mean like online or campaign or in general?
General.
In general.
Campaign, online, zombies, whatever it may be. Hyper Ghost Black Ops 4 is disgusting.
Yeah, that's online all the time. I guess maybe that, dude, because I really, in reality, to be honest, I really don't have any gripes with Call of Duty, man. Like, like I know there's people are like, oh, this mechanic and this and that. Like, I don't really like get that far into it. Like, I just play it. So, like, really, in reality, I don't really think I have like a hate. But But
Versus
Warzone,
Vanguard also disgusting as well.
I fucking hate Warzone and Vanguard because I don't own it, but I played it and it was the weapon system was just fucked up in Vanguard. And then like I said Warzone, I don't dig it, but as far as any other Call of Duty besides those two, I don't really have like problems with it. You know what I mean?
For
Like,
me, I would
anything
have to
bad.
agree. Vanguard is terrible. I can hate Vanguard. Black Ops 4, it was alright. Like, it was take it or leave it, depending on what you were going for.
Yeah, like
but zombies-wise, I would have to say Vanguard zombies is what killed Vanguard overall.
oh really?
Yeah.
I've never played Vanguard at all. Like
The
I remember
Vanguard
seeing it.
zombies killed it. Vanguard.
Yeah, like I wanted to get it when I first saw it, like the commercials and shit. And then a friend of mine was like, "Don't like, just wait till it comes out. Don't get it. Don't pre-order it." I was like, "All right, whatever." And then I waited for it, and then I played at another house, and I was like, "This is like lazy." And then it came out like literally like Warzone came out, and then it came out what like not even a year, like less than a year later.
Less than a year later,
yes,
after Cold War came out.
So like that one just felt very rushed. Like the few hours, or like 1 or 2 hours of game I got out of it at my homie's house, I didn't really enjoy it. Like
it was definitely rushed, yeah.
Like you get that feeling of like they just like fuck it, let's just put it together and make some money, you know?
See how this goes. What? Type thing.
Right. Like let's something to get us to next year, or you know what I mean? Like just like some bullshit, you know?
Yeah, Viper says they rushed it and weren't on time. They even fired people that weren't able to keep up because they got no time to rest.
And that's how you know. Then there you go. How can you rush shit? Like yeah, you see, yeah. And then you know what? Look, I don't want to get like political, but you know what? I think that might have been a big factor too. It's like, what can we say and not say, not make me people mad and offended? I think that might have been a big thing in it too. I'm just saying, I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion.
One thing I like Modern Warfare that just came is they're willing to listen.
Okay.
They actually listened to the community and was like, okay, we'll fix this shit that needs to be fixed, and we'll add this stuff back in because it actually worked and everyone loved it. And so they were willing to listen to the community and back. Hi, bros. I bet the developers are coming to my house to keep quiet. LOL.
Hey, I got you. I got you. What are we doing? Because I got a knife, mate.
All right. What else do you guys want to add on for Call of Duty before we end our podcast?
No, we can't end it there, man. I say we just keep going and see where it goes.
Okay, so I know you hate Warzone. What's a mechanic that you actually like about Warzone, though?
Nothing at all.
Nothing? Damn.
Dude, the fact that the only mechanic I like, the fact I can delete it from my Xbox.
Black Ops 4.
And I did.
The only thing I liked about Black Ops 4 was Blackout. Because it was it was like the first ever Warzone before Warzone even came out.
Okay.
And I think Blackout is what got Warzone to become popular. And they're like, oh, so we'll make this a whole topic in itself. Because everyone loved the Blackout.
But the thing is about Warzone though is like also too it like how can I say this? It's a game when it's free like Call of Duty game, man. It's also too like kind of like how can I say it, like kind of bugs because like just like how could I put this like just random fuck dude like it I don't know I just get it there's too many random ass people and then the maps are too fucking big. That's like my only problem. And then like I said, as far as I can't stop, I love my character gas mask and I still die in the gas. That's the only problem. That's just my gripes with it. You know what I mean?
Right. It would actually be if they like if your character has a gas mask that they actually give it to where it has a gas mask. That would be sick. I would actually like that.
Yeah, that would be because I remember there was one time too. Like I think I played it on my phone before. Like, and it's like when it first came out. I think I played Arizona on my phone. And like this is fucking weird. Like I don't get it. I don't fucking.
They
get it.
never had
And then
Warzone on the phone.
No, because I
No.
remember playing it like and then it might have been Call of Duty Mobile. But
Yeah, it was Call of
also
Duty
too,
Mobile.
what I hate about Warzone 2, man, is the fucking playing system. It drives me nuts, man.
Why?
I
Where
hate
it
the
does it
plating
one at a
system.
time?
No. Like the fact that like I could have, like let's say you find a really good gun, you empty a whole clip on a dude, and nothing happens. But then you didn't plate up, and then get you real quick. You didn't find any plates. You know what I mean? Like, that's just dumb. Like
So apparently, there might be a possibility that they're bringing, where you can slide, and while you're sliding, be able to shoot for Modern Warfare 2. Apparently, they're bringing that mechanic here,
oh,
so
nice.
you can shoot while you're
Those little-
sliding,
Nice.
which would be sick. That would make gameplay way better.
Yeah, you could just roll into some shit and bang.
Yeah, slide around a corner, and kill someone.
That one that we were playing the last time was pretty dope, though. It wasn't hide and seek. What was it? Y'all had shields and we had guns.
Oh, or the hunted. It was like infected,
Hunted,
but
there you go.
it's people are like, oh, you're playing your version of the hunted is basically infected. No, it's not. It's not at all. It's
Why is
way
that?
different. Infected, you have one person that's infected. Everybody else is trying to survive.
Ah,
The hunted,
and then
the
ours is
mechanics
more
are
like you get
reversed.
infected.
So what it is, everybody's coming after you, and you're the only survivor.
Ah, and then like
infected, it's only one
like,
round.
If you kill somebody, but like if you killed somebody, they're on your side, right?
Infected, yeah. If you say you're infected, and I kill you, you become on my side. You become infected. But the hunted, that's not the case. I say I'm the person that's being hunted, and you're hunting me, and I kill you, you're dead. And you can't do anything about it. And there's 10 rounds. While infected, there's only one round.
Makes sense. So they're saying that so it's not, which clearly not.
Yeah, and it's not the same because, like Hyper said, we actually get to choose our weapons, and as the person being hunted, and there are 10 rounds compared to the one round of infected. So, like, come on, it's not the same.
Yeah, like it, and I actually look. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Out of the game modes you've invented, I really enjoyed that one the most because it was basically like team deathmatch. like kind of cool.
Yeah,
But
it's a lot of fun. And then
hide seek one, that one, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. That one was kind of boring. The hide and seek one, I was kind of like
it
that
does
one
get
wasn't
kind of
really.
boring. I do
Yeah,
like
like I'm pretty sure there's guys out there like you, other people that enjoy it, but like like for someone like me, like I like fast pace. I enjoyed more of hunted than hide and seek. You know what I mean?
well, and that's one thing I liked about freeze tag was there's one person that's it, and you go, you shoot someone, they die, and in order to unfreeze them, your teammates have to come and revive you to unfreeze you.
Okay.
Type thing. And then once
Yeah.
everyone's dead, then boom, the game's over. The person that's tagging wins.
Yeah, man. But like,
Hyper goes, when we were screaming on the top of his one run from me, running from me, is funny. Everyone gets so scared. I'm so fast. They're like, how the hell are you so fast? Even people we in the lobbies are like, get me. And I'm like, I know cut off. Ranked play. He don't stand a chance. We're too good. We have the communication skills that he don't.
Right.
Your camera.
Yeah, I turned it off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I turned it back on. There we go.
So apparently we have a team that is challenging us in rank play, and all I gotta say is, apparently he got himself an esports team and everything,
Wow.
and he's challenging us in rank play. What he doesn't realize is he's up against people who have great communication skills with each other. Our rank play team is just top notch. Like, just within 3 streaming days, we were already silver tier. Got to silver tier.
Nice.
Just within 3 streaming days, we got silver tier. And it's all because of our communication.
Nice. And then if you throw a random like me in there, that always.
Right. As long as people are able to communicate and help us out, we're good. We're great at the game.
No, I know you guys fucking get down, man. Like the times that I do play with y'all, like you guys are way fucking ahead of me, man. But I know you guys y'all get down, man. Like I'm gonna talk some shit, but like I'm not I'm the best, but like I do challenge y'all, dude. Like he's in for a good fucking fight. I'll say that.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't realize that we communicate with each other. We know how to communicate. We turn off so not everyone in the lobby could hear us. And we just communicate with our own team. We get a plan built up and ready to go before we even get the match started. I say it's control. We're like, all right, 2 and 2. 2 people go A, 2 people go B. Let's go, 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 go. Like we communicate it like fucking hardcore. And apparently that team that's challenging us is gold tier right now, and we're silver tier. But we're silver tier 2. We're almost silver tier 3. So we get a win streak going, we'll catch up fucking fast. But we gotta have a win streak.
Dude, I think you guys could get it, man. Like I would be a part of it, but I haven't been keeping up. Like I'm all fucking my loadouts and shit, they're all weak as hell.
Right. Well, it's not even a matter of the loadouts. Like, it's just a matter of communication. You can have a shitty ass loadout, but if you know how to communicate with your team, that shitty loadout won't matter.
Yeah, it'll go a long way. Fuck yeah, that's true.
If you have to join us in rank play, I will definitely help you with the loadout. That is perfect. I highly recommend using the M13B. It is the most good gun in rank play right now.
Yeah, because mostly, but like I appreciate it. I'm mostly like I'm more of like a heavy gunner, like because like
they don't have LMG rank play.
No,
it's snipers.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, rank play. It's snipers. Assault rifles and SMGs.
Okay.
And then secondaries is knives and handguns.
Okay, cool. But yeah, I can work with that with a what do you call it? With a
assault
rifle. I could.
Yeah,
I could work with that.
M13B is an assault rifle.
Because I'm a firm believer in lots of ammo and big rounds. Yeah.
The other one that's a great one is the TAC 56. It's really good. And then the third best would be going with the FSS Hurricane.
Hurricane. Nice. Okay.
So but M13B is the most goated in ranked play right now. And then I would recommend for secondary go knife over pistol any day.
Over pistol. Okay. Why is
pistol it's not automatic or anything, so you're like having to constantly click the trigger. It makes it hard as fuck on you. If you have the knife, you're able to run around, slide, jump, and get your movement speed up faster because you have a knife on, and you're able to run around, knife people in close quarters while someone's trying to shoot you. You're able to run up to them and knife them quicker than they can try to shoot you because of you having a knife.
That makes a lot of sense.
So that's why I recommend going knives.
Oh, by the way, I almost forgot to ask you, T Money.
Yeah.
Isn't there a special announcement you tell the people?
Yeah. So for those of you over on T Money Plays, you guys already know it's been out for a while. But for the people who are on T Money Plays but listen to the podcast instead, we have a special announcement. Let me go grab it. We have merch out now. Check it out. So O.G.G.C's on the front and sleeve. Wait. Hold on. What? It's reversed. There we go. O.G.G.C's on the front and sleeve. And then on the back of the hoodie, and this is the basic hoodie. This isn't the limited edition. This is just basic. It's got T Money Plays logo on the back. And I'll be sending it over to Judog. So if you're a Judog fan over T Money fan, you'll be able to get Judog 1302J's logo on the back of your hoodie over on his channel. But have the G on the front and the sleeve. But if you're T Money, my channel is gonna have the T Money Plays.
Some beautiful hoodie right there. I tell you what.
As well as I have the website where you can currently get the merch and everything. And if you turn your attention to the screen, for those of you who are listening on Spotify, if you want to be able to get some merch, go over to streamlabs.com/TMoneyPlaysOfficial/merch. Be able to get your merch. Same thing will apply for Judog. One is going as well. But here's the website. So you have the logo. We have different things. So currently, what we have in stock is a flat brim hat that comes in different colors. So you have the pink and black, the red and black, camo, gray and red, and navy blue and red. Then we also have the mug as well. And then the hoodie that I showed you, we have that in 5 different colors. We have it in the black that I just showed you guys. We also have it in green, maroon, navy blue, and bright red. So if you want to be able to get your colors, go and get it. The hat is currently $20. The mug is $15, and the normal edition sweatshirt is $40. As well as we have the t-shirt, which also comes in 5 colors: black, gray, navy blue, sport gray, and white. And that one is $15. As well as we have limited edition merch, which is called the Tidy Text Hoodie. It is currently limited edition because there's only 20 in stock right now. It is for winter time, so it only will be available during the winter time. So you guys will want to grab your merch as soon as you can before the time expires or supplies run out. And that comes in three different colors.
If I'm not mistaken, that little fella over there, what do they call him? The groundhog. He saw his shadow. So hey, you're gonna need a hoodie. You're gonna need a hoodie. Still got more coming.
Yeah, so you better watch out. So go grab yourself some hoodie merch. The tidy text, it comes in 3 different colors: black, maroon, and navy blue. As well as, unfortunately, it is a whopping $86 for it, but it is limited edition, and $20 of the profit that I make off of that goes back into the channel to help the channel better and make it look more professional and cooler. And if you guys look, the tidy text has the O.G.G.C logo on it and the Team Money Plays logo on the sleeve. So that's what it looks like when you're wearing it. And it is a Champion brand hoodie. So it's a very good quality hoodie. So definitely get yourself a hoodie. Lastly, we have the stretched canvas for $27. So it's a canvas with the O.G.G.C logo on it. It is very high quality, and it looks amazing on any wall that you want to put it on. That is $27. So go get yourself some there. Just like Hyper said, the limited edition hoodie is designed for comfort. So it is nice and warm. If you want to wear it all year long, wear it all year long. Whatever it may be. Eventually, I do want to show you guys. Here eventually, we do have on here where we're going to have limited edition for the fall is a backpack for your kids or for you or whatever it may be. You can go get yourself a backpack, but that will only be during back to school time. So that will be a limited edition for back to school. And then for summer, once summer hits, we have a portable rain jacket. So that's also going to be one that is limited edition. The backpack is only one color, unfortunately. The rain jacket comes in black, yellow, camo, blue, and red. So when it comes out, stay tuned for that. So otherwise, go get yourself some merch. It is available now over on Team Money Plays official Streamlabs merch. And if you want to get yourself some from J.O.G.C, I will be designing J.O.G.'s version of the merch for him as well. And once again, any profit we make off the merch. Man,
everything looks fucking amazing, man. Looks great.
Thank you.
It looks great. Like, that's actually, like, you can tell just like, and I'm not just saying this because we're friends. I'm saying this like in all honesty, just by the pictures. That's some damn good quality right there.
Yeah, it's designed for quality. It's meant to be where it's high quality. Like, honestly, like my hoodie that I got here, it's comfortable. I wear it every day, and it's super comfortable. So I love it. As big shout out to Maze X, CA420 Love, and Thon Panic for going over and getting yourselves some merch as well. Thank you guys for buying a hoodie. You guys are amazing. So we've already got 4 people bought a hoodie so far. And then Hyper actually won the limited edition merch, the hoodie limited edition. He won that through a giveaway that I did on my stream last week. So, or a couple weeks ago. I don't remember how long it was. But he won some merch over there. He won the limited edition hoodie. It's still in transit for him. Unfortunately, he's having issues. I'll have to help him with it. But yeah, so we've already got people getting on merch. So if you want to get yourself some merch, go over and get it now. ASAP while supplies last. The hat, the normal edition hoodie, the mug, and the wall portrait are all going to be permanent throughout time. Eventually, I will be adding on new merch designs and stuff like that later on. For like every year, I'll come drop out new merch, do new merch drops.
Hell yeah, dude.
So stay tuned for those.
Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna shit. Fuck this Friday. I'm gonna fucking order me one of them hoodies, dog. Look, come for reals. I am.
Heck
Like,
yeah.
That is one hell of a thing, man. Like, congratulations. Like, for reals.
Thank you.
No joke,
Appreciate
man.
it. Yeah, so if you guys want to get yourselves some merch, go get yourselves, once again, for those of you listening over on Spotify, go over to streamlabs.com/TMoneyPlaysOfficial, all one word, /merch, to get your merch now. If you need the visuals of what it looks like, everything, you can hop on over to Team Money Plays Official YouTube or U-Dog1302J's YouTube, and you can look at the podcast on there to be able to go and see the visuals, see the podcast visualized. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think what would be maybe. I'm just saying. I'm not saying there's one, but would be maybe you should advertise it on Facebook too, bro. Maybe that might be a good thing.
Yeah, so definitely come get merch. We unfortunately we hadn't been doing a podcast for so long. We've just had a lot going on in life. We've had a bunch of things in our schedules not being able to line up. Holidays kind of fucked up everything as well. But you should start seeing too, and Team Money Plays finally getting back on course with our podcast again.
Yay! We're gonna be back. Like it's gonna be back. Like Tony said, it's just holidays. There's a lot of things going on, and I think what it was, we started kind of like when the holidays were coming up. We didn't really have time to plan for the holidays, so it just kind of caught us off guard. But
yeah,
now we kind of have time now. It's a new year, you know.
So we'll be back with the podcast. Pretty much there'll be recordings. I think what we're gonna be doing from now on is either once or twice every season we will be doing a live stream podcast, guys, and that will be available for people to listen on Spotify after the stream is done. I will be posting it and putting it over on there, as well as obviously the recorded ones. So stay tuned for those. Come check them out. They're both over on G-Dog and I's channels. Any excuse me, sorry. Any podcast with guest stars that we bring in, they have a chance of being able to post the podcast on their channels as well, so you can be able to watch that podcast on their channels as well. We would like to eventually get some members of the O.G.G.C clan to come onto the podcast and come talk with us and maybe even do the improv game again.
Yeah, I was about to say we have another game night.
Yeah. So it'll be a lot of fun. So definitely stay tuned for that. It's going to be worth it. We're going to have a lot of fun, shits and giggles and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
Judog, you got anything to say before we end the podcast here?
Nothing much, man. Just glad to be back. Thanks for hitting me up for the podcast today. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
And be back, and I'm really looking forward to doing more episodes, man. Like now that we're getting more time and like shit's been more situated.
And
I'm
hey,
really looking
look,
forward to
we're
doing
in
more
season
episodes.
3 now too, so that's a bonus
Hell
right
yeah,
there.
dude. Like I didn't think we would get this far. So like even at that, like I'm very excited and I'm looking forward to it. And I appreciate everybody that tunes in, everybody that watches and tunes into all our stuff, the gaming podcasts. I really appreciate it a lot, and can't do it. So thank you guys so much. It means a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
That's all I gotta say.
And like like the intro says, the O.G.G.C podcast is all about improv, fun, sports, and gaming. So if you guys ever want to listen to anything about fun, sports, gaming, or improv, we're the place to come check it out. And we're always available for it.
Or if you want to come talk shit, we can do that too.
Yeah. Hyper asked if he could be a part of a podcast with us sometime.
Sure. Why not? Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah. I'd be down for it. We would love to have you, Hyper, as a guest star.
That would actually be a really good one. And that way, I don't know when it would I don't know what date would be perfect for everybody, but that way we can have a topic and we can go on a topic, and hopefully maybe we can start doing little, like on Discord, we can do polls of like what, they can vote on what we should talk about,
Yeah,
maybe.
definitely. We got the O.G.G.C Discord server. So if you guys want to be able to be a part of that, the link is in the comment section over on my Twitch, as well as the description over on YouTube on my streams whenever I go live. So if you want to be able to be a part of that, polls for that, feel free. I'll probably put a poll in the section of our Discord, so you can always vote on what we talk about and everything.
Hell yeah. That sounds fucking great, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, this is, I think, for us being kind of rusty that we haven't done in a while, I think this one went pretty well, and it's always great talking with you too, Money. Hopefully I can join tonight, and I'll help shoot some people.
Yeah, definitely.
I gotta do a beer run though.
Hey, by all means, go get your beer.
Hell yeah, brother.
So without further ado, thank you guys for tuning in to the O.G.G.C podcast. This is your host, T Money Plays, and Judog1302J signing off for today. Stay tuned tonight for us going live over on Twitch and YouTube for our live stream for